G'day, how you doing? Today I'll be doing a rebuild on this Kymco MXU 400. I've been putting oil in it like it's a two-stroke, so yeah, it's about time it needs it. So yeah, get underway.
I just want to say this is not a very informational video. I'm just going to show you my process and give you some specs.
So I'm going to start pulling the head off now. As you can see, there's a bit of oil and shit on there. Not real deadly. It's leaked from the factory. We can never get it to seal on top. We've got new copper washers coming for it. But yeah, I'm just going to start pulling the head off.
So as I briefly mentioned there, from factory it leaked oil from the head. They put in we took it back to the dealer and they put an apprentice on it and they stripped all the tappet cover bolts. They helicoiled it, but it's never been the same since. And no, this oil leak is not the cause of me putting so much oil in it. It's been burning oil and spitting blue smoke like crazy. That's why it needs the new rings.
Yeah, so I've got the valve cover off and I've taken the chain tensioner out. I should be able to lift up this the chain here or remove the chain tensioner there, lift up the chain and take the cam out and then unbolt the head, and then yeah, pull the head off. Yeah, so I was having some issues with these little bad boys down here. Didn't want to come undone. There's one on the front, on the back here, sorry, and one on the front. Front one was easy. This back one just did not want to come loose. So yeah, I'll struggle with that a bit. I'll keep going. Rightio, so I've got the head off. It's a bit caked up with carbon and, you know, especially with all the oil that was chewing. I don't know how well you can see that. Anyway, over here, I'm just going to pull the cylinder off next. There's only a few bolts holding that on. Cylinder, you know, carbon, classic. It's an old bike. Carbon built up around the top where the rings go. That's about it. But the cross sectioning and all that, it looks all fine. So I'll just continue. Yeah, so I just got the cylinder off. Change it there. Cylinder's off. Looks all right. I'm going to clean up both these, get all oil off them, make them all fresh, chuck the rings on, and then obviously put it all back together. But yeah, I'm going to start cleaning up all this shit.
I didn't bother showing how I put the rings on the piston because one is finicky and you can look it up yourself.
Okay, as you just seen, I just had my dad help me put the cylinder and everything back on because it's a lot easier if you get two people to help. Yeah, timing wise, every engine is a bit different, but timing, you just got to line up. Hopefully that shows up. There's a little line down there with the arrow on the block here. I don't know if you can see that. You just got to line up that block, so that's top dead center. And then on your cam, you should have horizon markers. A bit hard to show. So let's see those two lines, they're level with the top of the motor. That's exactly what you want. But yeah, I'm just going to put the tappet cover back on and yeah, we'll go from there. Radio. So first start. Let's see. Beautiful. That's bloody brilliant.